Okay guys, this is how to make a string bracelet. You're gonna take 3 colors of string, and if you get a bag from your site coordinator, this will be in there with the directions. But you take the 3 colors of string and just knot them all together at the top. So make a knot and that will hold all 3 together. And then you're going to need to hold it down with something. I'm gonna use tape and hope that it sticks, but sometimes you need to hold it down with something a little heavier, like a vase or your foot or something like that. So you start with whatever color you want to start your bracelet out with. I'm gonna use this dark blue and hold the other 2 colors together. Take the blue and make almost like a capital D shape with it. And then bring the color under and through all the way. And then pull so it makes a little knot like that. And also you want to start out with a lot of string, like a really long piece, just because you're going to use a lot to make the bracelet and you still want it to be able to go around your wrist or your ankle or wherever you're going to wear it. So it's always best to start out with a lot of string because it's better for it to be too long than too short. So you keep making these same little knots with that color, and the more of the knots you make, the more of the color you'll see. And the fun part about these is that you can kind of do them however you want. So you can make the sections of color small, or you can make them long. It's really up to however you want your bracelet to look. So when you're ready to switch colors, you just take the next color. I'm gonna use this orangey gold. Separate it, put the other 2 together, and then start with those same capital D, like a D knots, and just pull, and then you'll have your next color. You can do that one for as long as you want. Whatever pattern, and then when you're ready to switch colors again, you just pull out the next color that you want. Now it's going to be teal because I haven't used that yet. Put the other 2 together, and then start with your capital D knots with that color. So I stopped here. You can see maybe it's got that little ribbing thing, spiral that looks pretty cool on it. So now you're ready to put it on. This is probably good enough for like a wrist. And then you can just, might need to be a little, that's pretty good for a wrist. So for most of you all's wrists, that's probably long enough. And then you would just tie it on your wrist like this. And then double knot it, which I'm not gonna do fully because I'm gonna show you more, but you would just double knot it like that. And then it's on your wrist like that. If you wanna wear it on your ankle, it might need to be a little bit longer, but take your ankle and make sure you flex your foot when you put it on. If you put it on when your foot is like this, then it might not be big enough for when you have to flex. So flex your foot, figure out how long you need it. I would have to do more, and then you would just tie it on your ankle like that. And then when you're not flexing, it's a little looser, but that way you have room to move your foot. So there it is. There are so many ways that you can do this and do different things with it. And have fun and be creative and let us know what